Megan, you are better than any alarm clock. You know, I was just, having the most incredible dream about you and me. We were trapped in this chocolate factory, and the things we were doing with marzipan. Megan?
Name's Ruby Bright. I don't know about you, Max, but I think we should get to know each other better.
Sarah, honey?
God, Bo. Thank God you're all right.
I'm a little tired and a little dirty, but otherwise...
I was so worried about you. I was just pacing all around the room, and then I just collapsed on the sofa.
Well, I'm sorry. I wanted to get back a lot sooner, but I had to stop by the police department on my way back from the mountain.
The police? What happened up on the mountain?
Sarah, I dug up the body again. It wasn't Austin. And I feel like such a damn fool because for weeks now you've been telling me that he's still alive, and I couldn't believe it. And I hope that there's some way that you can forgive me for that.
There's absolutely nothing to forgive. All that matters is now that you finally know I wasn't just seeing things or losing my mind. I can't tell you how relieved
What's wrong?
Well, you know what this means, don't you? It means Austin is still out there somewhere, and he's just waiting to come back and get me. Michael, you don't have to mollycoddle me. I feel perfectly fine.
I'll mollycoddle you. The only reason the doctor released you is because I promised that you would stay off your feet and get plenty of rest.
I just have a little headache, that's all.
A concussion, and it could have been worse. I found you lying there unconscious for all
But
that
I'm fine now.
So you keep saying. Now tell me, what happened?
I really don't want to talk about it.
Now, I know you didn't want to open up in front of the doctor, but we are alone now, Gabrielle, just you and me. The last thing I know, you're going out of here to get wine and lobster for our dinner at the hotel. Then you don't come home. Gabrielle, talk to me. Tell me what happened down in the wine cellar.
Here's what you do when you don't find the rainbows in this time. Here's where you go when it looks like the rain won't end. Don't cry. I'll give you tomorrow. Let me be the one to share it with. And each day that follows, 'cause we only have one life to live.
Michael, it was just an accident.
I know that. I want details.
All right. I had to go into the back of the cellar to get your special wine, and there was a lot of tools and debris left over from the construction, and I tripped and hit my head.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the hotel. I'm going to have the assistant manager send a cleanup crew down to that cellar now.
No! There's no need for you to be bothering yourself with these details. You hired me to be the manager, so I will take care of the cleanup.
You have one responsibility today, and that is to rest.
Oh, come on, Michael.
No arguments.
Please don't send anyone down there.
Would you take it easy?
Look, a crew that isn't overseen could be very careless with your precious wine.
So I'll tell them to be careful.
Michael, please, promise me that you won't send a crew down there until I'm well enough to oversee it.
Only if you promise me to spend the entire day resting and not give the Landview Grand another thought.
You drive a hard bargain.
Yes, I do.
All right, I promise.
Good. For your reward, I am going to spend the entire morning pampering you to within an inch of your life, whether you like it or not.
I think I like it.
Good. Then come over here and lie back and rest yourself. I'm going to see how Garrick is. When I called, Melissa said he was fine, but I just want to make sure.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't worry about that, Michael. I don't think Rick could be any happier.
We don't have to talk about all this right now, honey, okay?
No, I want to know everything, Bo. I want to know what you saw,
There's no reason for you to know the gory details.
Honey, I have been telling everyone for so long that Austin is alive, and no one believed me.
No, go ahead, say it. Not even me.
I don't blame you, all right? I just need some kind of proof that I wasn't seeing things. I mean, some confirmation that Austin wasn't buried up on Lantana Mountain.
Okay, if you want to know about it.
Okay, so you said that Austin wasn't in the grave, then...
No, when I left you and dropped you off here, I drove up to the mountain. I guess I hiked around maybe for about an hour before I found the spot where Ace and Cord had buried Austin. It was eerie. It was more eerie than I remember. There was only this old owl just keeping watching the trees. Anyway, I started digging, and it wasn't too long before I finally hit something. It was that same denim jacket, that shirt that Megan and I had seen before, but I didn't stop this time until I uncovered the face. And God, I just wish that I hadn't had to, because the face was awful. But I could tell clearly that it wasn't Austin. It was that old man, that old mountain man, Chester, that I thought had attacked me before. And now that poor old fool was just another victim. Some way Austin got out of that grave, waited, almost buried me alive, and then some way his paths must have crossed with Chester, and he put him in the grave permanently. And then he was able to come back to Llanview and terrorize you, because all the rest of us believed that he was dead. So then I went by the police department, and I filled them in on everything that had happened. Of course, I didn't tell them about Ace and Cord burying Austin, but I told them everything else. And they're gonna find him. Sarah, listen. You've got to believe that. The police are gonna find him.
I want to believe it, but after everything that's happened...
I don't blame you for not having any faith in me. If only I would have listened to you. Austin tried to destroy you, and I didn't do a damn thing about it.
Honey, you had no way of knowing that...
That's no excuse. You knew. I could have trusted you instead of trusting my assumptions, but that's all over now, because I told Rafe Garrettson and everybody at the Llanview Police Department that I'm going to work night and day until I help them find him.
No.
Look, if he is fool enough to stay in this area, we're going to nail him, Sarah.
Listen to me, all right? I want Austin caught more than anything in the world, but I want you to let the police handle it.
After what he did to you?
Bo, I need you here with me. All right? I need your love and support more than anything now.
Oh, honey, listen, you've always got that.
Then stay here with me. I was all set to terminate that pregnancy. Now, if Austin hadn't shown up when he did, we'd be finished with this whole...
Listen, he is never going to get near you again. Wherever you are, I'm always going to be right there as long as you need me.
Bo, I have to end this pregnancy. I can't have this baby. I can't.
What's the matter, Max? You're looking at me like you've never seen me before. Now, I know the first time you laid eyes on me at Fraternity Row, you wanted me. Come on, just like I wanted you.
Listen, Megan,
Megan's not here right now. Just you and me, Ruby and Max.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I kind of like the way that sounds. Nice ring to it, don't you think? Ruby and Max. Now, I promised myself that I was going to be a good little girl, but... Oh, you know how it is. I like Megan, I do. But she can be kind of a pain sometimes, you know? I can't keep my hands off of you.
You can't.
Mm-mm. Because what Ruby wants, Ruby gets.
Huh.
That's my philosophy. Now, you don't want to go and tell the head writers to write me off the show now, do you? I mean, if you did that, what would happen to the heat?
The heat?
Mm-hmm. And the fire.
The fire.
And the passion.
Passion.
Yeah, passion. Now, they say that a good man is hard to find. But a bad girl is even harder. No, hey. Honey, I think we were just getting good at this.
Oh, I think you were very good at it. But listen, don't waste your talent. You don't have to go this far to try to get me to change my mind.
So, does this mean you've seen the light?
No, that means I've seen one hell of a performance. I mean, you weren't just playing the part. You were Ruby Bright.
Well, thank you. That's my acting at work. I'm glad that I was so convincing.
Convincing? Let me tell you something, lady. You were so good that Ruby even kisses better than you.
Oh. Wait a minute.
What's the matter? You should be pleased. I mean, hey, isn't that what you want? It's a bigger compliment than even winning a Daisy Award.
No, I want my Daisy and you.
Well, let me tell you something. Ruby Bright turned this bed on like a microwave.
No, wait, Max. Now, just wait a minute. You see this? Once I get these bobby pins out of here, you can see that this is just a wig. I was just...
Oh.
Well, I just wanted you to see that Ruby Bright was very important to the show. I was acting out her character, not her as a person.
Enough. You are much more appealing than Ruby Bright, and you are a lot sexier than Ruby.
Well, that's nice to hear, finally.
And the bottom line, my darling, is that the show does not need Ruby. Neither do I, and neither do you. She takes up far too much of your time and energy.
No, she doesn't, Max. No, Roxanne and Ruby, they give me energy. Now, this is the part that I've wanted to play for such a long time.
You want to play? Okay. Here. This is your playground, and I'm your teeter-totter, and your swing set, and your monkey bars all rolled in one.
Max!
Megan, I am a one-woman man. That goes as a producer and a lover, and you are that woman. So we can just kiss Ruby goodbye and send her off to that great casting director in the sky.
After everything that's happened and everything you've been through, we still haven't had a chance to sit down and talk through your feelings about the pregnancy.
I don't think it really matters how I feel. I know what I have to do.
I know you're afraid of Austin, but is that the only fear you have right now?
Of course. I mean, what else is there?
Abortion is a scary word, Sarah, for any woman. Especially somebody as loving and as sensitive as you are.
Well, certainly not something I thought I was going to have to consider, much less go through. I mean, I always thought... Oh, look, what is the point of talking about it, really?
I guess we won't know unless we do talk about it. You're not going to scare me away.
Okay. Well, I always thought that birth and creating a new life was, it wasn't just a natural event. It was a miracle.
I know, I always felt the same way.
I mean, it's two people coming together to create something precious and beautiful.
Miraculous.
I used to fantasize what I'd feel like when someone told me that I was pregnant. I mean, I'd be scared. And I would feel a tremendous sense of responsibility. But I'd feel so blessed. And I would do everything that I could to protect my unborn child until it was brought into the world.
Sarah, that's not just a fantasy.
Yes, it is. After everything that's happened.
Are you, reconsidering ending this pregnancy?
No. No, I mean, it had nothing to do with love whatsoever. I was viciously and violently attacked. I mean, when Austin raped me, he wasn't trying to create anything. He was trying to destroy a part of me, and it had nothing to do with loving or feeling blessed.
Sarah, I know how it began.
Yes. maybe I'm having some second thoughts. And yes, I wish to God this is not something that I had to go through. But I am not going to let this violence and this rage win. And I'm not going to let it grow inside of me until...
I'm going to call Larry Wallach. Okay? And this time you're going to go to Landview Hospital. And I'm going to go with you.
Well, Garrick, I think she's right. You do look awfully happy.
The feeling's mutual here. You know what? I got up this morning and I was thinking about him so much. I felt like he needed me or something. I don't know, maybe it's woman's intuition or something like that. But I got up and I got dressed and I came over here and you know what?
Huh. Well, of course I know what. Melissa told you that Gabrielle was in the hospital and I had spent the night there, huh?
Right,
Is that
right.
amazing or what?
So anyway, I went upstairs. Come here, Rick. And, of course, he was really fussing. I think he missed his dad, you know. And I picked him up.
And the Brenda McGillis magic touch worked again.
Well, he calmed down. I don't know what it is with Rick. I think we have some sort of psychic connection or something.
Well, I'm not going to argue with that. So what do you think, Gabrielle? Brenda's intuitions were on the money.
I'm sorry about your accident. I heard about it. Are you okay?
Yes. Yes, I'm quite well enough to tell you to stop taking advantage of my not being here and Michael not being here.
Gabrielle.
I am sorry. I think it is time that you give that baby right back to his father and get out of this house.
Just a minute.
No, this is for the baby's sake. I cannot believe you came in here and grabbed him when we weren't here.
Gabrielle, I didn't mean to.
Oh, I know you never mean to do it, but you do it all the same, don't you?
You may be upset about the accident, but there's no reason to take it out on Brenda.
I can't believe this. Here she is, just trying to involve herself more and more with Garrick's life. I will not stand for it.
I didn't mean to cause any problems here. I just got up this morning and I felt like the baby might need me.
You needed to be with him. Isn't that what you mean?
Would you please?
No. No, Michael. Gabrielle's right. I think I did need to be with this baby. I really needed to come and see him today because I found out yesterday that I can't have any more babies.
Oh, Brenda.
And when the doctor told me that, I just got this pain inside. And I woke up this morning, and I don't know why. I just had to see him. I just had to be with him. I can't explain it. He comforts me so, and I'm really sorry. I am real sorry, Michael. Here, take your son. Bye.
Brenda.
No.
Brenda. Well, Melissa put Garrick down for a nap. She said he hardly slept at all before Brenda got
Until
here.
Brenda came over. Go ahead. Tell me just how awful I was to her. You can't make me feel any worse than I already do.
I'm not going to scold you for that. I know that you're very upset about what happened last night. But you have to admit, Brenda has been through her own kind of hell.
I really thought things were getting better for her.
Well, we all hoped that she would be able to pick up the pieces, start a new life, have some more babies. But then to be told that Stephen is the only child she can ever have, my God.
Michael, I do feel for Brenda. Honestly, I do. But allowing her to see Garrick, I still think it's a big mistake.
What's the harm? You saw how happy he is in her arms?
And you heard what she said. She felt there was some sort of psychic bond between them.
She was being facetious.
Oh, come on. Deep down, I think she really means it. She really does. She thinks that he calls to her, that he relates to her and only her. This isn't sad. It is sick and frightening.
Oh, Brenda is one of the least frightening people I've ever met, especially with children. I mean, she loves them. It's evident for anybody to see.
It's also evident that this love is turning into a complete obsession.
I think you're overreacting.
Yes, and if I am, it's because you cannot see the clear fact that this is a threat to your son. For Garrick's sake, please stop her from seeing him.
Don't tell me what to do.
Michael, if this obsession is allowed to go on, I truly believe that it could end up harming you as well as Garrick, and I can't let this happen.
You know something? All this can't have to do with just Brenda. Now, there is something else at the bottom of this fear.
I've already told you.
I know what you've told me, but I am beginning to think that there is something else going on here. Now, what is it? What has got you so skittish?
Michael, I've only been home about half an hour. I'm sorry. My head is...
No. This is not about headaches, and it's not about Brenda. You know, for weeks now, as a matter of fact, ever since we brought Garrick home from the hospital, you have been deeply troubled about something, and don't tell me it is your sister. The fact that she needs help with her emotional life explains nothing about your behavior. I want the truth. If our friendship means anything, you owe that to me.
All right. You should know. There has been something bothering me for weeks now. And it's time I told you all about it.
Clint, I don't want to believe this. Please, darling, tell us that this isn't true.
Well, I can't do that because it is true. Austin is still alive.
Oh, I can't bear this. Sarah has been terrorized. We think that she's been seeing things. Poor darling, she's had to handle this all by herself.
Well, maybe we can't erase the fear and the pain that she's already gone through, but we can damn sure stop it from happening anymore.
Yes, but what if it's too late? What if the damage done to Sarah cannot be undone? What if the police can't find Austin before he attacks her again?
You don't have to worry about that.
But Asa, as long as that man is out there...
Austin will not go near Sarah again. Or near my family. Or near my friends. Because I will take care of it all myself.
Now, Paul, what the hell do you think you're doing?
Son, I'm going hunting. See, I'm going to settle what Sarah started in that garage. And I'm not coming back till I track down that rogue animal calling himself a Buchanan. And I'm going to make sure, one thing, he meets his maker, huh?
Why don't you have a seat? We can start have a little talk about this.
I don't think there's anything to talk about, really. I thought Bo explained to you on the phone.
Yes, he said that you were thinking about terminating the pregnancy.
I'm not really thinking about it anymore. I'd like to do it as soon as possible, but this afternoon.
Are you sure?
Sure as I can be. So can you set it up?
Honey, I know you're anxious, but let's just give Larry a chance. He just wants what's best for you, okay?
I've discussed this with Dr. Morris, and she said she could do the procedure this afternoon.
Okay, well, let's get started. I probably have to sign something, don't I?
Yeah, I have consent forms, but before you sign, I think I should explain some of the risks.
I think I understand the risks,
I
Larry.
mean, just the physical risks, Sarah. I'm talking about there'll be some emotional scars, and if you have any second thoughts about doing this or having the abortion, well, then I think now's the time to talk about it.
I'm sorry, but...
Brenda.
Did you just say that you're pregnant, Sarah?
Would you please wait outside?
Wait, you just said you were pregnant and you have been blessed with a child and you're considering
Brenda,
terminating
please.
Sarah, you cannot do that. You can't just throw away a precious life like that.
One Life to Live will continue in a moment.
Brenda, please, you don't understand.
No, I do. I understand that you said that you were pregnant and that you were considering terminating the baby. Don't do it, Sarah, please.
Brenda.
Somebody has to stop her from doing
I'm not
this.
going to talk to you about this right here.
Sarah,
Let's go.
please, I know it might not be any of my business. Would just listen to me, because why don't you consider carrying the baby to full term, and then you can decide at that point if you want to keep the child or not. And if you don't, you can give it to somebody who will love and it will give it a home.
Brenda, I can't.
Please, like me. I'd raise that child as my own. Bo, don't you think that might be good for everybody?
Brenda,
No,
would you
please, don't give me
listen
a
to
lecture.
me?
No,
I'm
I
not-
know what I'm doing
No,
here.
you don't.
And I need your support in this. I can't have any more children. And Bo and Sarah, they can. And you told me that we could have a family.
The fact is, this is Sarah's choice.
Bo, you know what's best. Don't you want what's best for your child?
Brenda, this isn't Bo's baby. I was raped. This baby is a result. That's why I have to terminate this pregnancy.
Oh, God. Oh, God. I didn't know that. I didn't know. I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
You had no way of knowing.
I would never have just come in here and... wrong with me? What is wrong with me?
Bo, why don't you take Sarah out to the other examination room, please? Okay.
Sarah. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's the matter with me. I don't even know what I'm doing.
Have you ever been in a situation where the people that you cared about, the ones you loved the most, were certain to feel incredible pain? But you see, you were the one who could prevent that.
I don't know what you're saying.
When you are the one who stands between the ones that you love and a certain life of torment or no life at all. But to save them from that, you had to do something so wrong, so unforgivable.
What are you looking at me that way for?
Michael, I have to know that you will try hard to understand. Because I can take just about anything. But if you turn against me...
After everything you've done for Garrick and me, that is unthinkable.
Unthinkable?
Yes, it's unthinkable. Now go on. Tell me what you started to say. We'll work through this thing together, okay?
You say that now, but I...
No, don't back off. Go on. You're describing some impossible maze. It sounds like a no-win situation.
Believe me, it is a no-win situation.
Okay, but I can't be of any help to you unless you tell me what it is.
But you see, if I... It really has to do with my sister.
Really? What now?
Well, she found out that I made arrangements for her to get help, and she got terribly upset about that, and she thinks I turned against her.
So all this agitation still has only to do with your sister?
Because she is so emotionally upset. That's the problem. Everything to her is blown out of proportion. I thought I was trying to help, and I found out I was only hurting her, and I can't bear the thought that my sister's in pain.
Well, for a minute there you had me worried. I mean, I thought that you had sunk the Titanic or kidnapped the Lindbergh baby, but I can see that you have done nothing wrong.
Oh, but I have.
No, you haven't. You had a tough choice to make, and you made it. If your sister's upset, that will pass. When she sees the psychiatrist, she'll be grateful to you.
Michael, I wish I could...
No, I want to help. What if you and I are to fly over there and see how she's doing?
No.
What? We both need vacations? England this time of year?
Hey, listen, everybody knows that England has atrocious weather no matter what time of year.
So what? We'll have a great few days in London, then we'll take the train to Scotland.
Michael, if you really want to help me, you make this a permanent vacation. Michael, the three of us, we could build a home anywhere in the world, somewhere warm and exotic.
Build a home?
Oh, yes. Let's leave Lambview and all the sadness that we felt here, just the three of us.
And what about Al?
Oh, I'm certain that Max wouldn't mind sending him for a long summer holiday, no matter where we settle. Just think about it.
No, I am thinking about it. It's a nice little fantasy, Gabrielle. That's all it is.
But we could make it work. I know we could.
You don't understand. I don't want that at all. I have decided to settle permanently here in Lambview. This is my home now. And Garrick's. We're here to stay.
Okay, ladies, we'll dress and tape this, and remember what's at stake here.
Yes, I know what's at stake. We both do. This is Ruby's goodbye, and she's telling her only friend, yours truly, that she's leaving town.
Great.
All right, let's quiet down, everybody. Places, please. You all set, Joan?
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. In 5, 4, 3, 2...
Ruby, what are you doing?
What's it look like I'm doing?
But you can't leave town. Not now. Not when you and your sister have just begun to get to know each other.
Roxanne is the reason that I have to leave town. When I think of all the terrible things that I've done to her, Tiffany, you know, she's not so bad. After a while, I got to know her, and I realized that, well,
You love her?
Yeah. And that's why I have to leave. Roxanne deserves better than a sister like me.
Oh, Ruby, come on, give yourself a chance.
Yeah, well, I've already given myself some chances, and I blew them all. Now it's Roxanne's turn. Thanks, Tiffany. You're a great friend, you really are. But, well, Ruby knows when it's time to move on.
And cut.
You okay, Sheldon?
It wasn't that sad when I wrote it. I guess seeing Ruby exit for the last time.
Boy, Megan, you were sensational. You had everybody in tears, including me.
Great stuff, Megan. Let's put it on tape before we all float away.
Look, even Max, your toughest critic, approves. I think we're all going to miss Ruby very much.
Yeah, well, don't say your goodbyes. Ruby isn't gone yet.
Asa, darling, please put that away. This is not a way to straighten things out. Stopping Austin is the law's job, not yours.
Now, the law has done one hell of a job, hasn't it? The law released a convicted killer, Austin, from prison. The law convicted my son, Bo, while Austin killed Alicia Grand. The law looked the other way until Sarah was attacked by Austin. I say this, honey, the hell with the law. Austin is a mad animal and should be treated as such.
Asa, please, darling. Clint, stop him.
I know what I'm doing.
And I know what I have to do.
Now, what are you going to do with that thing?
Well, if you walk out of the door with that thing, I'm going to use this thing to call the police.
Please, darling, listen to him and put that gun away.
Clint, I know what I'm doing. Put the phone down.
Put the gun down, I'll put the phone down. Otherwise, I'm going to tell Rafe to have his men pick you up.
You wouldn't dare.
You want to try me, Pa? And I won't just tell him that you're thinking of taking the law into your own hands again. I'll also mention the little fact that you buried Austin alive.
Do you have any idea what the hell you're saying?
I know exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying that you will be arrested and thrown in jail.
You're bluffing, son. You wouldn't betray your father.
Pa, I will do whatever I have to do to stop you. Now, if you want to test me, have at it. The next move is yours.
Take it. I mean, you know, all I tried to do was undo the damage that I had done.
I'm so sorry, darling.
Clint's right. Every time I try to handle Austin, he'd hurt Sarah more. Maybe that little gal can forgive me. But I'll be damned if I'll ever forgive myself.
You know, Tiffany, Roxanne's not so bad now that I've gotten to know her. I kind of
Love her?
Yeah. So that's why I've got to leave. You know, Roxanne deserves better than a sister like me.
Oh, Ruby, come on, give yourself a chance.
Yeah, well, I already have, and I've blown them all. Now it's Roxanne's turn. Thanks, Tiff. You've been a real friend. But Ruby Bright knows when it's time to move on. Listen, Tiffany, would you mind giving me a few minutes alone?
What?
Yeah, you know, I want to freshen up my hair and my makeup before I get on the bus. You don't mind, do you?
Well,
Thank you. You know, I really, really appreciate it. Thanks.
Can't believe she bought that one hook, line, and sinker.
Max, Joe's going crazy up in the booth. You want to stop me?
Tell me to keep it going. Let's see where Megan's going to take us.
Oh, Tiffany, you are such a wimp. You think that I really love Roxanne? You know what I think of my sister, Roxanne? That's what I think of her, yeah. This is her blouse. I stole it. Too bad. And I'm not leaving town until I take everything that's mine. That's right. Ruby Bright is coming out of the clouds, stepping into the sunshine, soaking in every ray that she deserves. Ah, no, this isn't the end of Ruby Bright. This is just the beginning.
I loved it. I mean, I absolutely loved it, Megan. Ruby Bright is the ultimate daytime villainess. I can create a million ideas for her.
Yeah, do you mean that?
Yeah, of course I do. You bet I do. Max, we got to play the scene as taped, okay? We've got to keep Ruby.
I don't know how I could do that to Sarah. That is so selfish and it's so awful.
I had no way of knowing, Brad.
That doesn't help any. And that is twice today that I have made a fool of myself over somebody else's child.
What do you mean?
This morning I woke up and I just had little Rick on my mind so much, and I felt like he needed me or something, and so I got up and I went over there to Grandview, and sure enough, Michael and Gabrielle had stayed here at the hospital. And the au pair couldn't quiet the baby down, and so I did. Blame Gabrielle for throwing me out of the house like that. I have gotten so attached to that baby, and I long so much for my own child. And now they tell me I won't have any children of my own.
Listen, I know you're in pain, but it will go in time.
Oh, I wish I could believe that. I gotta get out of here before Sarah comes back.
We got a lunch date in an hour. Why don't you wait here and I'll go deal with that?
No, why don't you just meet me there,
won't be
okay?
long.
No, please. I need to be alone, so you just, meet me.
Max, I don't know what the hell happened, but we can retape the scene as written.
Well, wait a minute, Joe. I'm the one who wrote it, and I like the way Megan changed it.
Changed it. She turned it inside out and upside down. Ruby's supposed to say sayonara, right, Max?
No, wait a minute, Max. You heard what Sheldon said. He said he could come up with a million ideas for Ruby's character. Now, of course, he can't do anything unless you give him your approval. So, what do you say? Does Ruby stay or go?
She really means this much to you, huh?
Well, yes, a character like this comes around once in a lifetime. For an actress and for a producer.
Ruby's the most exciting thing we got on this show. Okay, fine, she stays.
Thank you. Oh, Max, I love you. I promise you, you won't regret this.
I hope so, babe. I really hope so. Now, I know we've all had a very rough, emotional time in this town, but we can get past that. Just come away with me for a few days.
It won't help. I still have to come back here.
Well, that was a short nap. Oh, Melissa's out at the store, too.
I'll go up to him.
No, you are supposed to be on the mend, remember? I'll be right back.
Oh, I tried to tell you, Michael. I really tried. Hello?
Is this the lady of the house?
Are you out of your mind? What are you doing calling me here?
I was just being polite. How's your head?
It's throbbing thanks to you. You could have killed me.
I know. You'd be absolutely no good to me dead.
Where are you, Austin? Are you back in the cellar?
It don't matter where I am.
Damn it, Austin. I have a right to know.
You what? You have a right to know? You have a right to know absolutely nothing. Now, you get this and get this right. I'm staying on here in Landview, okay? I got me some new digs, and I'm going to be needing some supplies. So you're going to be my caterer, okay?
I will not go and buy your groceries
And I don't
for
mean
you.
any of that canned good stuff. I need some nutritional stuff. I need, like, vegetables and lots of fruits and whole milk, okay? I need lots of whole milk. But the most important thing, I need a baby bassinet.
You're stark raving mad if you think I'm going to go along with this plan of yours.
Will you just shut up and do what I tell you to do? All right? I'm just going to have to go to the cops and tell them about you switching those 2 babies. Now, if the whole town doesn't lynch you, you know you're going to end up in prison until you're old and gray.
I will not tolerate any more of these threats of yours. Do you hear me, Austin? I've had it. No more.
Is everything okay, Larry?
Yeah, there are no surprises in the test. Look, I'm really sorry about what happened earlier with Brenda.
No, look, you don't have to apologize. I know that she didn't mean us any harm.
It's just that she's still not over the loss of her own child, and she's just been recently told about not being able to have kids of her own, so...
This whole thing is just unfortunate. Honey, are you okay?
It's quite natural to be nervous about this, Sarah, but believe me, we'll make this procedure go just as smoothly and swiftly as possible. Are you ready to do this?
Sarah, Larry asked if you were ready.
No. I can't go through with this abortion.
This is Charles Gibson.
And Joan London. Tomorrow on Good Morning America, James Bond's alter ego, Timothy Dalton, will be here.
Also John Denver and piano virtuoso Van Cliburn. That's tomorrow on Good Morning America.
Tomorrow night, Mike's best friend joins the Marines on Growing Pains. Then it's a new night and time for Coach Lubbock and the girls on Just the 10 of Us. Now stay tuned for General Hospital following an ABC News Brief next.